Eli here, talking about my most carried knife of probably the last 2 years, 23, 24. It's the Taggedout. It's the green version with the S45 VN. Yeah, S45 VN, is that what we're calling it? Such a cool knife. This knife I picked up, did not want to pay for it. I knew it wasn't cheap, and I found it on sale, I think through REI, so I got a pretty good deal. But it's a knife that I knew I wanted for two reasons. One reason being the bug out is such a cool knife, but it is small. And I never really felt like it was big enough for my hands or grippy enough. And this is the only bug out that had a decent action because it's all metal. I've had their carbon fiber version, I've had their FRN version, and I've tried different scales. But yeah, so this was the only one that I really liked, but didn't carry it much. And I carried nonstop this big old piece right here. And so I've had this knife for years. One thing that I did do with this knife, and I've done with the Taggedout, is I've just added some of this grip tape stuff. Basically, just take a piece of paper, and I take a crayon from my kid, and I rub it, and then I cut out a piece of paper that fits it, and kind of mold it on there. Doesn't look perfect, doesn't look beautiful, but it gives me a little extra grip. And here, me being kind of in the summer, sweaty hands, and then cold in the winter, where my hands get dry or wet or snow, it's nice for me just to have that little extra grip, as well as being able to get it out of my pocket a little easier so when I pull. But yeah, this I think is Benchmade's best knife that they make. So my opinion only, but I think it's great. This blade has held an edge like none other. This one has been through a deer, and I've been very impressed with it. I have not sharpened this knife once. All I have done is taken it to my 1x30-inch belt Tolker and stropped it multiple times, but just give it some stropping on a power strop at a low setting, and this thing is just held up like crazy. Like, it blows my mind. It fits my hand perfect. They contoured this perfectly for extra large hands. I love this knife. The only thing that I wish they would do is make it in a drop point or make a bigger bug out. So it does have a little bit of a curve to it, so you can see there's a little bit of an angle to the grip or the handle. And so it does bring in the belly down, but you're getting all the way to that tip can be some work sometimes. If you're trying to open packages, you're really bringing your wrist around. This is the drop point. You're a little bit further forward. It is a smaller knife too, but yeah, I freaking love this knife. Love the access lock. It's great. This thing always opens. It's not the craziest action. It will drop close if you really want it to, but really impressed with this knife. And yeah, I think it's a home run for them. Their carbon fiber version with the MagnaCut, if they had done that in a thumb stud and a non-coated orange blade, I get it for backpacking or hunting or whatever. You want something lightweight, but I mean, this thing is lightweight enough. So yeah, I do think this is a home run. This is the one to buy. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you want to hear more of my highly opinionated thoughts that are 100% subjective. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. If you are looking at this knife, if you have this knife, or I think all three of these are great. This one here has kind of become the beater. It's they do make this in some more premium steels now, but I love this knife. This thing does everything. This has been through an elk. This thing's done a lot. Yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching. Have a good day.